Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of By the Book Anime Review. Sorry I didn't have an intro. It was really... my computer's being a total ass right now, so I don't know what's going on. If there's no intro when this goes up, then that's why my computer's just being a dick. So anyway, moving on. Today I am reviewing an anime called Infinite Stratos, abbreviated that's IS. Now what the show is about is this guy who well, let me give you a bit of background information first. First of all, an IS is an infinite stratos, which is basically this robotic armor type stuff that just spawns out of nothingness onto people's bodies that they use to help fight. Odd thing is, these things aren't used for military purposes at all. So I'm like, well, what's the point of having these things if you're not going to use them for the military? But apparently they have this giant academy, which God knows how much money it took to create. But they're spending all this money to teach people how to use the Infinite Stratos, and they're not really using it for anything except for sport. It's like, what the hell? So anyway, the main thing about Infinite Stratos that you need to know is that they're not supposed to be able to be piloted by guys. They can only be piloted and used by women. But apparently, some dude said, well, screw that, defied the laws of reality, and so there's this one guy who can pilot the Infinite Stratos, and his name escapes me. I really need to start writing a script for these things. I couldn't remember the name of the main character in the last one either. God, I'm sucking. So anyway, can't remember his name, can't remember any character name. I'm sorry about that. I really don't care. That was too long of a pause. Okay. So anyway, he's the only guy who can pilot an Infinite Stratos. So he has to go to this all-girls boarding academy school type thing. And, well, obviously, he's the only guy there. So, he has this childhood friend who's there. I forget her name, too. But she's like, the show is a harem. This thing is like an action harem. It has some pretty kick-ass fight scenes. So, for those of you who are just like, a harem? Screw that. There are actually some pretty good animated CG fight scenes in here. And the CG is amazingly good. It's really kick-ass, and it doesn't lag at all, which I thought was totally awesome. So anyway, the kid, the guy, is able to pilot an Infinite Stratos. So he gets his own personal IS made. I'm just gonna start calling it IS now. He gets his own personal IS made that he fights in. That's very similar to one that his sister fought with. And his sister is like the best IS pilot in history. I know, big shocker. Main character having some kind of ultimate pass. Unheard of! I'm sorry, that was stupid. Okay, moving on. There are, I think, 5 people in his harem, whatever you want to call it. I don't know that. I always pronounce it harem. I'm sorry if I pronounce it wrong. So anyway, there's like 5. There's an old childhood friend, some random Russian chick, some princessy type person, an even older childhood friend, and this random chick who pretended to be a guy for a while. Yeah, you have to watch it to know what the hell I'm talking about. So, anyway. The episode's short, like most anime. It's subbed only, for those of you who hate dub. And by the way, for those of you who hate dub, you suck. No offense, So anyway, I'm saying a lot, because I don't know what to say, because I don't write scripts, because I'm just a lazy bastard. So, it starts out with him competing with some princessy chick for the role of class president. That's the first type battle thing in like the second episode. So anyway, a whole story is about this kid going to this all-girls school trying to figure out how to use this high-tech, billion-dollar robotic armor stuff that he can use in battle. And so anyway, I don't want to give too many spoilers because personally I enjoy spoiling. If I don't know what's going to happen, I'm going to ask someone, so what happens here, what happens here? But I know a lot of people hate that, and I know a lot of people hate me for it, so I'm not going to spoil, or at least I'm going to try not to. I really like this anime because it was a cross-class between this romantic comedy harem type thing and a mecha fight action type anime. So it's a cross class between those two, so it appeals to a wider audience, which I think is a very good thing. The more people you get, the more popular that anime is. The opening theme wasn't my favorite in the world. It's not bad. It's pretty good. I like every opening theme. It's impossible for me not to. But anyway, it's pretty good. Ending is so-so, you know. This is a pretty average anime that I thought was pretty good. And, yeah, so that's about it. That's all I got to say. Really good anime. Go out and watch it. Subscribe. Hit the like button. It does help me out, I think. I honestly don't know, because I have, like, no views. You don't even have to, you know what? You don't even have to hit the like button. You don't even have to not hit the dislike button. Or hit the dislike button. I don't care. You honestly don't even have to subscribe. Just knowing that people do watch my videos makes me very happy. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. Keep on rocking, and I will see you guys later. Hopefully I will have an intro for you next time. Hopefully my computer won't be a total retard. I'll catch you guys later. See you.